keeper batter of IGM, just two behind him. Then we have SHAH in the top five as well. That's a surprise for me, but just shows he's striking the ball beautifully these days.
Yeah, the last game he played, he scored 41 unbeaten. It was much needed, and that was a quick inning, the ideal inning. So there you go. The final wait is over. I'm looking for Niloja. He seems to be looking also for the man.
Yeah, Mr. Azharuddin Qureshi, the strength and conditioning coach of the UAE national side. Of course, as you can expect, he is super fit. Going to bowl some left arm spin for us. Well, his action is exactly like a former Bangladesh great, Mohammad Rafiq.
Oh yes, you remind me, what a legend, left armer, Abdur Rafiq.
Mohammad Rafiq.
Mohammad Rafiq, pardon me, yeah. Star player. Played for Bangladesh for a really long time.
Well, he was their first big star before the likes of Tamim Iqbal, Mushfiqur Rahim, and of course Shakib Al Hasan. He was the one who used to deliver match-winning performances for them, especially in red ball cricket. He was so good, so effective.
Well, indeed. What a star is this. Meanwhile, 13 overs we are past. 106 for 2.
Sitting on top with the bird's eye view alongside Mr. Mahesh, who is in charge of the ICC Academy. Summer Cup, wonderful personalities. Meanwhile, we had just a short injury break for the keeper. I think he took a blow to one of his fingers. The action will resume. 106 for 2 in 13 overs. Future Mattress sitting pretty. Projected scores, well, they're getting at least 160 at this rate. Nicely bowled by Azharuddin. Right on the money.
It will be interesting to see how Aryan Lakra takes his coach.
Oh, most certainly. It's always a game within a game. And he steps out and hits him straight. Long off. Settles, juggles and holds on. Rizwan KS gets the man, and a big smile from the coach.
Well, that was a simple thing to do. You need to admit the coach is always the coach. Mistimed over the mid-off, a bit of juggle, but finally wicket. A breakthrough here, much needed for the team Daredevils, and the coach delivered on his very first over. 38 for 31, Aryan Lakra takes walkout.
New man coming in is Amjad Gul. He is a big striker of the ball, especially on those horizontal bat shots, that square cut and pull. So Azharuddin Qureshi immediately delivering. A good wicket to take. Aryan was looking to dominate. That will just pull the run rate back perhaps. The spinners have done the business so far for Daredevils. With better catching, they could have had Future Mattress in even more dire straits. Oh, this has been hit straight and gone right onto the side screen for a handsome 6. Alishan Sharfu, glorious footwork, made it a half volley and bashed it straight. Wonderful shot. Well, they're certainly looking to make a statement against their strength and conditioning coach. Perhaps he's told them, hit me for a 6 and you won't have to do laps for a week. Keeping the game interesting. He goes for it again, belted hard, and the long off barely had a moment's notice. The ball was on him. They're just looking to up the ante here. Current run rate around 8.3. They would like to get up to about 185, maybe even 200. A lot will depend on Alishan batting on 15 off 11. Amjad Gul yet to face. But I've been mighty impressed with the bowling of Azharuddin. Looks a solid left arm spinner. Must have played at a high level back in India.
Oh, that's gone. That's smoked. That is just inside the row for 4. What a great hit. What a use of the feet.
Well, it wasn't middle, but he had enough power on it. And hit it wide of that long on fielder. Handsome looking shot there from Amjad Gul.
His bat is hungry for runs. And this team, you hardly get to bat. A very strong batting. Usually the openers or the top order plays all 20.
Yeah, certainly. Lack of opportunities, and there you go. He's cracked it and beats the deep cover fielder. That is meat and drink for Amjad Gul.
Well, that sparked away. The soon it was hit, smoked. Look at that. Effortless shot from Amjad Gul. What a player. 2 in 2. It's 14 gone. 121 for 3. In the tournament where Farhan Babar is leading in that department because he chases a lot. So Wajid, this is where he beats his companion Wajid Khan, who's net number 2 with 18 fours. Farhan Babar clearly for the most fours, and 25 fours has been struck by this stylish left-hander.
Yeah, they're just playing musical chairs with each other. Farhan Babar and Wajid. You hit the most 6s, I'll hit the most 4s. Meanwhile, the happiest person is Yasim Harvey, their captain. Meanwhile, Mohammad Farhan, left arm swing bowler, coming in pretty late. 15th over. Full toss, hit hard, but just short of that extra. I would have expected him to bowl within the power play itself. Perhaps a change of tactics for the Daredevils.
Alishan is still right there in the center. A lot relies on him. The left arm quick. Onto the pads. That is clearly got away with it. That was hit me delivery there. Missed a chance, Alishan, who loves to swing the bat.
Well, if you notice, he had walked across the stumps and that leg stick was exposed. Has to be careful. Just jumping around in the crease, trying to create that angle behind square. 122 for 3. They're sitting pretty currently. Future Mattress looking for a big score. And Mohammad Farhan, he needs to be careful here. They're hunting. Amjad Gul has just belted this through mid-wicket. A lot of work for Harun Ghosh. He does well. They're going to scamper for 2 though. Big boundary on the leg side.
Yeah, the plan is to feed on the own side. Hunting for the pads. So they have kept that deep square leg. So the moment you hit, that's a very, very big part of the ground. It's not easy to clear that part of the ground with the maximum.
This time going across Amjad Gul. That's the issue with Mohammad Farhan. He has a problem controlling his lines. He holds quite a few extras. That's something he needs to work on for the future.
Definitely that's been a worry for Mohammad Farhan. Been watching him over the time. When he bowls that, tries to angle away. He gets this result. That's gone. And maximum.
Just muscled over long on by Amjad Gul. Such a fearsome batter. And he's in that hitting mode tonight. Launching it over long on for 6.
Well, he gets a fraction of time when he goes deep in his crease. And that's what helped him. And that willow is some serious willow in his hand. What a player. This time he comes down the track, gets the
Genuine inside edge. Chopped past the stumps. And no chance for the fine leg. Expensive over comes to an end. 135 for 3 at the end of 15. And oh yes, there was a wide in there as well. 13 runs off it already, Abid.
Well, it's been very expensive. Yeah, you have given leg buys as well. Another wide outside off. Whenever he tries to angle it away, he's just not been able to correct that. Look at.
And he's jumping to the right in his delivery stride as well, making it even more difficult for him. It's about damage control now. Current run rate has gone above 9.
I think he's got a problem with the angling. Oh! Meantime, that's gone! Gone! Gone!
Well, he was aiming for our scoreboard and he almost got it there. That was a golf swing from Amjad Gul. Look at that. Half volley. See ya later. Expensive over comes to an end. 20 off it. 142 for 3.